Thursday Thunder. Adrian.
Yes, Kim.
Thursday, the 30th of January.
2020.
You were just saying.
Yeah.
Yes. Officially, we are 2/3 over summer.
Yes, 29 days left. It was a leap year this year.
Exactly right. Exactly
What a
right.
load of trash.
The Olympics year.
Yes.
Yes. And it's going to be 42 today.
Yay. But then it's back to the thunderstorms tomorrow.
Well, apparently, and then it's going to get muggy and wet.
Yeah, 36 tomorrow and like some rain and then, it's
Yeah.
not a fun time.
Yeah, look, I'll believe it when I see the rain. They can forecast the hot weather spot on,
Yep.
but they can't tell if it's going to rain 5 millimeters or 50 millimeters the next day.
Slow drizzle.
It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's nice and cool in here.
Yep,
all the
sure
air
is.
conditioner on. I came in here early this morning and did some cardio. I turned all the air conditioners on. Did you leave the air conditioner on in the gym?
I did.
Somebody had turned it off.
Why would they do that?
It's too cold. It's too hot.
Make up your minds.
Somebody had flits. Yeah, look, it could be just a member going, oh, they've left the air conditioner on, I'll turn it off for
Could be
to
nice.
save some money. But yeah, no, we left it on so the gym stays cool.
But hey,
Anyway, what's happening?
not a lot at the moment.
Not a lot?
Nah, just going through the first month of the year, Not many crazy New Year's resolutioners, I've noticed.
No.
No. I guess that's a good thing or a bad thing. Depends where we put it. Either somewhat they picked up good habits over the year and stuck with it, or people just gotten lazy. Yeah.
It could be all that movement on Facebook, like, don't set New Year's resolutions, just set goals all the time.
Yeah, that could be it.
But the gym's been pumping.
Yep.
Gym's been going really good. So we're sitting here in the background. You can see we got a big tyre in here now.
We do.
I was flipping that yesterday with Lee Bednars. We did our conditioning workout. Somebody asked me, why do I come and do my cardio so early in the morning? And
Because it's hot outside.
well, yeah, I don't know. I like waking up early. I am a morning person. I feel a lot better in the morning. And I see no point in staying up until 11, 12 o'clock at night, just sitting there watching television.
Yeah.
I'm usually in bed by 9:30.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
It's funny how you get older, you look forward to that.
Yeah.
Me and my wife Julie, we sit there at night time, especially during summertime, going, is it too early to go to bed? And I'm thinking, well, yeah, because it's not dark yet.
I had that when I got home yesterday. At 7:30, it's like, the sun's still out. Let's go to bed. Just lay in bed and just like pass out.
Yes, exactly
That's
right.
life.
So what's all these products you've got in front of us here now?
We have all these products because there are several things we want to talk about. There's several things we want to bring into light of some specials we have going and some new products as well.
Go through the specials.
So we are, I believe these specials are called clearing or they're making new ones. We're not 100% sure.
We
on
are
that.
clearing the Sparta range.
Okay.
Because the importer has changed and basically, yeah, we can't get Sparta at the moment.
There you go.
Yeah. So we are clearing the Sparta range that we had.
Yep.
And we don't have too much, but we've got a little bit left.
We have the Spartan BCAAs and the essential amino acid mix. I do use this one daily.
I like that. That's a really good
It is a
BCAA.
very good BCAA.
And
got-
it's an EAA mix.
Yeah, and it's got all of them.
Exactly.
All your BCAAs, all your EAAs, they're usually $59.95. They're now $39.95 until cleared.
Yep.
And we have maybe 2 to 3 flavors of the gym, and they probably have about 3 or 4 other places as well.
There's stocks at all the shops.
The next one we're going to talk about is the Kraken pre-workout. Now, when we first got this sold like crazy.
Yep.
But then
Pre-workouts have got a short life
They
because
do.
people want to move on to the next one, which is effectively the same thing, but they think it's going to be better.
yes. So this is just your basic pre-workout with citrulline, beta-alanine, agmatine, teacrine, arauduriensis, caffeine. So fairly high stim, but moderate in the terms of your citrulline balance. That doesn't have like 10 grams as much anymore.
Yep.
These have 2 grams per serving, and there's in one of these tubs there's 40 or 20 serves.
Yep.
So
And that was one of that. It's a good pre-workout.
It is a
I
good
thought it was a good
pre-workout.
pre-workout. Really good energy, especially with the 2 scoop serve.
Yep.
But there ain't no crash, nothing like that.
Nothing like that at all.
Nice beta-alanine tingles without sending it off your scale.
And this is $49.95 down from $69.95.
Yep.
And the last one is personally my favorite, one of my favorite fat burners on the market, being their Hydro Shred. Now this is the first of its kind to contain the grains of paradise.
That's right.
When we first got this, the distributor did say you do feel like a burning in the back of your throat. That's not cayenne pepper, even though that is prevalent in this. But so grains of paradise does heat you up internally like that lean GBB does.
Right.
Otherwise, this does not contain that. This is $59.95 down from $69.95.
Exactly.
Down from $79.95.
Yep.
And that is a 60 or 30 serve in that one there.
Yep.
So
Excellent.
they are ready to go, ready to clear. Pick up a bargain, get all three, save some money, and get a good stack.
Yep. Speaking of fat burners,
Yes.
there's always a lot of negative things you see on social media about fat burners, and people carry on fat burners are useless, they don't do anything. Now, I like fat burners.
Yep.
For a number of reasons. Now, the first thing you have to realize is that if you're not prepared to make any changes to your nutrition or to your training, you're not going to get any benefit of a fat burner, and I would suggest not to even bother getting one.
Exactly.
But if you do put those changes into place, and you don't really necessarily have to even go onto a fat burner straight away.
No.
I would then add one in a little bit later. But the benefits of MR is that they will generally contain some form of nootropic.
Yep.
So that it gives you a little bit of mental alertness, a energy component, and then a thermogenic component, like lean GBB or the grains of paradise, help increase your core body temperature, which then increases your metabolic rate, which means you're burning more calories at rest.
And a lot of pre-fat burners now do come with a lot of antioxidants in there as well.
Exactly right.
To prevent the build of oxidative stress.
And then some of them will have like an appetite control a little bit, and then a direct diuretic.
Yeah, diuretic, usually in the form of like your licorice root or your grapefruit extract,
celery extract, something like that.
Everything like that. Or most probably dandelion root.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. So there is a benefit to these products, but it's how you utilize them and incorporate it into what you do during the day. And really, that is all about nutrition. Our most asked question, I think, in all the stores and even here at the gym is, how do I lose body fat? And the first thing you have to do is to make changes. If you keep doing the same thing that you are doing now, you're not going to lose body fat. You have to make those changes, and first is in your nutrition, and then even have a look at your training, add some cardio, and in the end you have to put yourself into a calorie deficit first and foremost. Do that. And you're going to start dropping body fat. But these products will then help you with that mental clarity, especially like in the morning when I do my cardio at 5 a.m. I'm a big fan of InstaHo. I'll pop an InstaHo, and by the time I get to the gym or by the time I start walking outside, I feel so awake, so alert, like I've been up for hours.
It's great. It is a good feeling.
That's right. So that's the benefit you get out of those products. Now, talking about fat burners, I'm going to just quickly mention a few products that we've got coming in. So we've got coming in Deficit by Faction Labs.
Beautiful.
Now check out Ari's review on our website. Ari will put a link to it here. So he's reviewed the product, he used it when they sent us some samples and really loved the product. So we're looking forward to that coming in, and we'll do a full review on it next week. Also coming in will be Nailed It by 13 Lives, which is their test booster.
That's the test booster, okay.
So I got some of that coming in, along with more stocks of InstaHo. And they're sending me a sample of Siesta to try.
I haven't seen
their sleep formula.
I want to see the ingredient profile.
And I want to use the product. Sleep formulas can be pretty hit or miss. So I told them that I want to try the product first, so they're kindly sending me one, and I'll give you some, and I'll give all the stuff, and we can try it, and then base whether we stock it or not.
Sorry to make a quick tangent, but do you remember Dorian Yates' GH Blast?
Yes.
How did you feel when you had that?
That contained Phenibut. That was the first product that contained Phenibut, and it contained a lot of Phenibut.
Yes.
The problem I had with that product was I think there was way too much in there.
It was.
You actually struggled to wake up.
And when you wake up in the middle of the night, to go to the toilet,
you feel like you've been on a ship.
Oh, I remember that.
I can remember Big Chris Jarvis telling me that he too scooped it, and he fell onto his glass coffee table in the morning.
That's great.
Yeah.
That was an insane sleep product.
Yeah. But again, I wasn't a big fan of it because Fenibut works on an anesthetic type.
Yeah.
So it's not really a true sleep. It's knocking you out.
And it definitely did.
It definitely did.
You feel like you'd be like sinking into the mattress, and then all of a sudden you wake up in the morning.
Also coming in early February will be from our friends at Red Dragon.
Yep.
So in addition to their Dragon's Breath, which is one of my favourite pre-workouts, they're coming out with a purple drank flavour.
Purple drank. That's
Purple drank.
That's the past tense. Present tense. Future tense?
It's a great flavour.
Yeah.
But keep an eye out for that. It'll come out with a little gifts pack and everything for the first few people who get on board. Also in stock now, you were talking about sleep products. You want to tell us a little bit about that one there? So that's the Force Elements Night Ops.
Yes. So
which is a sleep/recovery formula.
Yeah, I would put it more towards your recovery. Like you probably want to use it pre-training or even pre-bed. Now the reason why I say pre-training, because it does contain Pico 2 and some mushroom extracts. What they really do is they help amplify cellular energy at a cellular level, as well as increase oxygen uptake to the muscle cell, causing more of a power output. However, it does contain magnesium and also I think L-theanine and ashwagandha, which are all adaptogenic and also great for managing stress and cortisol. So if you're having trouble getting to sleep, or you just need a bit of a kick before the gym, have that little extra output, I would probably recommend something along those lines. Personally, have not used it yet, but I want to give it a try and see how it goes. But it's interesting to me where it can be used as either or.
That's right. And I agree with you. I think it's more of a sort of total body recovery.
Yeah, exactly. It's a recovery element.
All right. So that's available now. $74.95, and there is 40 serves in there.
Not bad.
All right. That's it. For new stuff and what's coming in. I've got a couple of questions that people put up on our Instagram yesterday. So the first one is someone asked, is insert name here natty or enhanced? Now they were referring to a let's say a well-known person.
People already know what we're talking about.
Now this person is claiming natty. Now my answer on this to this gentleman who asked this question is, what do you care? Like, why do you care? I see that all the time. People questioning someone's either natty status or enhanced status. In the end, why do you care?
No. It makes a difference to your life, doesn't affect your life in any way, shape, or form.
No.
You're both not competing in a natural federation.
If anyone's claiming natty, well, as far as I'm concerned, they're natty until it's proven otherwise, you know. And I don't really care, you know.
No. Doesn't make any difference to my life.
No. So, look, we're not going to mention this person because in the end, I don't care.
Nope,
I don't care. Another question we had going through is someone asked, who is our favourite Instagram icon? Now, by icon, they're meaning as in a person.
Yeah, see, I thought, when you said to me, and I read this, I thought it like you meant emoji.
No.
And I was going to say the guy doing this.
No.
That's like my favourite one. That's how I feel most of the time. But icon, I guess I don't really have much. I guess Juji Mufu is one of my favourites just because he does stupid stuff in the gym.
I got no idea who that is.
You got to look him up. He's actually pretty funny. He does it. You would have seen some of his videos. You remember the guy doing like a bench press in a squat rack with butts suspended by like 40 odd different.
Is that the guy with the long hair?
Yes, and he does like tricking.
And he did deadlifts once when they were on fire.
Yep, and then backflipped. Him. Him. He's probably one of my favourite Instagram icons. The term Instagram pages, I'd probably say nature is metal.
Oh, that's the one where there's all those brutal videos.
Yes, because that's nature at its most raw.
I actually followed that page for a while and then I unfollowed it. Because I can understand nature is brutal, but I don't know if I needed to see it all the time.
You don't have to look at it. It's just be aware that that's what happens.
Look, I really don't follow, as you know, and some people know, my personal Instagram page is a photography page, because that's my second passion is photography. So I follow a lot of photographers, there's not any particular one that sticks out. There's a page called Our Space that I like, which is all space photos and stuff, which is what I tend to do myself, so I like doing that. In terms of fitness and bodybuilding, Larry Wheels.
Yeah.
I like strong people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I personally think gym videos are boring.
Oh yeah.
Boring is batshit, you know? All you people that post up videos of you sitting there doing your leg extension and everything, it's boring. Like, it's boring.
Yeah.
Really.
Do what I do, wear a mask, do something. You gotta do something.
Yeah, so, but I like watching strong stuff. So I do tend to follow, you know, seeing someone pull 400 kilos, you know?
Yeah.
Squat 500, you know, all these, I don't know if it motivates me, but I don't know. I suppose I watch it to see if they're going to explode or pull something. And eventually they do.
Yeah.
But Larry Wheels is one of the strongest bodybuilders in the world.
Oh yeah, by far.
So I always tend to follow him. Eddie Hall for the same things.
Yep.
But in terms of these other people, no, I don't really care.
No, I don't. It's, yeah, like I said, they don't interest me. They're a bit boring.
Yeah.
You see one person do a pec fly, you've seen everyone.
That's
do a pec
right.
fly.
Yeah. If you want to be famous on Instagram, well, I think give out good information. You know, don't just keep putting up pictures of you either topless or in your underwear and everything, but just give out good information. You know, give back. I think. Yeah.
Makes sense.
You know, otherwise it's boring. All right, that's it. Did you see the photo that's going viral of a packet of cigarettes and the amount of food he buys?
No.
That actually went out yesterday, and it was done by a lady in Australia. And it started because they were at a shop, and someone bought a packet of cigarettes in front of them, and her son then said really loud, apparently, "Oh my God, Mum, is that how expensive cigarettes are?" And apparently this person in front of him bought a packet of cigarettes, and it cost $59.46 or something.
Jesus.
And apparently, yeah, that's, I don't know because I don't buy cigarettes,
No.
but apparently that's how much cigarettes cost.
It's ridiculous.
So what she did was she did a challenge, and she got $59.46 and went to the supermarket and see how much food she could buy. And fuck, it was a lot.
Yeah.
Like, she had a packet of cigarettes on one side of the table. Ari will most probably be able to find this photo, just put it up. And then she had the big pile of food that she bought for $59, and it ended up costing her $59.26 or 27 cents, something like that. And we are talking about a big pile of fruit. There was meats in there, big piles of vegetables, everything.
Wow.
You know, I looked at it and I thought, that's enough food there for me for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. I think you don't do shopping, so you wouldn't know. You don't buy food.
No,
You've gone to
well,
several food
I
shops.
do. I don't know how much cigarettes cost,
No.
and when I did look it up just before we started filming, and that price was correct. Like, holy shit, you guys who smoke, really? Jesus.
Yeah, when people say I'm a pack day smoker, well now I
Yeah.
know they're $60. That's $420 a week.
Yeah, how the hell can you how can you afford that?
Yeah.
Like, really?
That's ridiculous. It's a terrible habit. Kick the habit.
Anyway, I thought that was just interesting. And yeah, you're right. I don't go shopping, but when I do go shopping, my wife lets me then I'll just go, oh, that looks nice. Haven't had that for a while, and I just keep putting all this shit in the trolley.
Yeah.
And she doesn't say nothing, you know. And this happened a couple of weeks ago, and we had this trolley, and she's just got this smirk on her face, and I'm thinking, what's the matter with her? You know, I'm there, wow, well, look at this nice cheese. We didn't have this before, and I had all this stuff, and then when we went through the thing, it was like $295, and I'm going, Jesus. And she's going, well, that's because you bought all this stuff.
Yeah, my wife's very different. She doesn't like go shopping with me because I go down every aisle, and if it's new, I'm like, that's new. What makes it different to this? Oh, that one looks new. I'll get that one. But I've tried this one before, so I like it. So I'm there for 25 minutes in each aisle. So she's like, hurry up, or I'll leave you here.
Yeah. Well, that's what I did when I went shopping. I'm going to go down this aisle, and I'm going, wow, I haven't had this in months, you know. And I just kept pulling the trolley out, and he was like. Ended up Julie saying that's double what we normally spend, and but I had a great weekend.
I bet you would have,
Yeah, I had all this stuff on the weekend that I hadn't eaten in months, sometimes years. On that word, thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget, if you've got any questions, hit us up on our socials. Keep an eye out always on Wednesday night. You, me, Australian Muscle page, we all put up our little question thing where you can hit us up with some questions. We'll try and answer them. You didn't have any interesting ones this week?
I got asked what's better for arms, volume or heavy, and I just reply with both.
Yep.
Because why not?
Yep.
They're a muscle, they're going to grow over stress, so might as well stress them.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I don't really get
If you're doing volume, as long as you're applying progressive overload to it, which means that you're doing more volume, either adding the weight up, doing the same amount of volume, but progressive overload, that's going to work.
Yep.
Simple. Thanks, guys. This episode, as always, is brought to you by Australian Muscle and Australian Muscle the Gym and Australian Muscle Online.
Free Australia-wide delivery.
Free Australia-wide delivery. Thanks, guys. See you next week.
Bye-bye. I spit it on myself too.